Well, hi, hello, my dear students. Welcome to my video lecture class. Right, up to now, I discuss video lectures on the topic oblique projection on inclined plane. The topic is completed in nearly 8 lectures I discuss on this topic. Today, we are going to start a very important topic in kinematics, motion in 2D chapter. So this is very important and I'll discuss more applications on this horizontal projection. So this horizontal projection will play a crucial role in case of NEET and JEE mains too. So please be focused students while watching lecture. Carefully listen whatever I said. Thank you. Now we are going to start our lecture. Today's topic, horizontal projection. First, we are going to discuss definition of horizontal projection. Observe carefully. If a body projected horizontally with velocity u from certain height of ground level is called horizontal projection. Observe carefully the definition. If a body is there projected horizontally, how we represent it in diagram for it? So because this is a tower, I'll consider if a body projected horizontally with a velocity u from certain height of ground level. This is ground. Certain height means I consider tower. Body projected from the tower horizontally. This is projected like this, right? This is projected like this horizontally. So this is projected like this. So horizontal velocity, how we consider here, horizontal velocity with a velocity u. It is projected horizontally with a velocity u. So let us consider tower height is h. So it reaches, this is x-axis, it reaches certain distance. This horizontal distance is called range r. So this is called horizontal projection. So now the path of projection, horizontal projection is parabola. Observe here, this is like the form of parabola or not. So the main important point is, listen carefully. Oblique projection, horizontal projection, these two are very important in motion in 2D. Oblique projection follows parabolic path only, and horizontal projection also follows parabolic path only. So both projections are parabola only. So this is a diagram and this is a definition of horizontal projection. So now here In this horizontal projection, we had two motions because it is motion in two dimension or not. In motion in two dimension means definitely body has two motions. One is horizontal motion, another one is vertical motion. I'll discuss one by one. So now we are going to discuss horizontal motion. After completion of horizontal motion, I'll discuss vertical motion because the body projected horizontally with velocity u from the certain height, definitely it has two motions, horizontal motion and a vertical motion. One is horizontal motion. Horizontal motion I discuss now. Horizontal motion. So here horizontal motion. Horizontal motion. How we indicate the horizontal motion? So horizontal motion is here. Let us consider initial velocity. Horizontal component of initial velocity. Horizontal component of initial velocity. Horizontal component of initial velocity is ux is equal to u. Initial velocity x is equal to u, and acceleration. Horizontal component of acceleration. Acceleration is 0. This is very important. Acceleration in x direction. Observe carefully. Body projected like this horizontally. This is tower. Body projected like this. So here body moves like this direction. That means here it moves like this. That means in y-axis direction. There is no acceleration in x-axis. So here ax is equal to 0. Ax is equal to 0. This is very important. Horizontal motion, ux is equal to u, ax is equal to 0. Then vx, horizontal component of final velocity. That means velocity after time t. Final velocity means what now? Velocity after time t. So this we need to find. How to find? According to kinematics, Vx is equal to Ux plus Ax into t. So here Vx means Vx only, Ux means u, Ax means 0 into t. Then what we got? Vx is equal to u only. So that means from this what we got now here, Vx is equal to Ux is equal to u only. So here horizontal component of initial velocity, horizontal component of final velocity, both are same. That means body moves with constant velocity. Body moves with constant velocity in horizontal motion. Body moves with constant velocity in horizontal motion. This is very important. So whenever body moves with constant velocity, that means definitely the acceleration is equal to 0. That means acceleration must equal to 0. So horizontal motion is equal to body moves with constant velocity. Body moves with, in case of horizontal motion, body moves with constant velocity. Body moves with constant velocity. Next, what we need to find here? Horizontal component of distance. Horizontal component of distance, that is indicated by x. X is equal to ut plus half at square. So how to indicate this? Ut means ux into t plus half into ax into t square. So here x is equal, ux means u only, t means t, half into Ax means Ax value is 0 into t square. From this, x is equal to u into t because it tends to 0. Ax value is 0. So from this, t is equal to x by u. So time value we got time is equal to t is equal to x by u. In case of horizontal motion, equation of projectile is x is equal to ut and time t is equal to here x by u. So this time value is used in vertical motion. So observe carefully and memorize this formula, t is equal to s by u. So this we are used in vertical motion. So this is overall thing about horizontal projection. In case of horizontal projection, we had two motions, horizontal motion and vertical motion. Horizontal motion is completed. So then next lecture I'll discuss vertical motion. I hope you understood this lecture. So if you will get any doubt regarding this lecture, please mention in comment box. So thank you so much.